Hey, look here. Y'all already know Shedeur Sanders went off. He went off. If you don't know, I'm telling you, he went off. The last few days, he went off into this thing ready. So the Cleveland Browns, they finna get all of Shedeur Sanders. I'm talking about they finna get all of them. So we gonna talk about that. Then look here. Travis Hunter. Hey, it's official. It is the official day them rookie Jaguars are heading into training camp. So Travis Hunter, they gonna post a picture of him at some point today. They gonna post that picture now. So, hey, we talking about that. And then we just gonna talk about some NFL stuff anyway. So we gonna ride out, y'all. Look here. I'm ready for the season. I am ready. I know y'all ready. I know you ready to see what Shedeur gonna do, what Trap gonna do, what Cam, BJ, Xavier, Shilo, Jimmy, LeJounte. I think it's all of them that's in the league. I think it is. Yeah. I know y'all ready. I know y'all ready. Cause I'm ready. It's about time now. It's real good. Like, ooh, that thing here. So look here, if you haven't subscribed to Life in Football, please do so. Subscribe to the channel. Rock with your boy. Hey, listen, this your one-stop shop for all NFL talk and all college talk, plus your favorites. So y'all know what time it is. But hey, let's jump off into this thing. So Shedeur, my dog went, listen, he batting 100 for 100, completion 100 for 100. Because he out there doing his thing. Listen, y'all, he trains all, like when they cut him loose in June and they say, hey, go do your thing. Go do your thing. Can't use our facilities. Go do your thing. He's been putting in works that day on, just working. Then at the same time, he had enough time to say, hey, I'm going to show love to the community. Came and showed love to the community. Come on now. Where they do that at? Where they put the work in and show love. And took a wide receiver with him. Maybe even had more, but he took a wide receiver with him and said, hey, bro, I'm with you. Let's rock out. I'm with you, big dog. Come on out here. Let's get it. Hot. Working. So Shedeur just, look, you know how they say get momentum? Like if you eat good one day, all right, that's one. Eat good 12 days, hey, you kind of rolling. Eat good 40 days, you really humming. You humming. So now imagine this man been putting in work. So he got about good 30 days in, putting in work, 40. About 40 days in, just grinding and showing love. You don't think the whole city see that? And then he came and showed love with the event he put on. Everything was free. So the city like, dog, what? We ain't never had a superstar, a celebrity at that. We might have had a person on the team that ain't nobody talking about come out and show us love. You know you thankful for that too, but you got one the whole world, at least in the football world, talking about. Even matter of fact, just people hanging out chilling, they want to know. So you got that Shedeur Sanders came and hanging out with the boys showing love. Then come and drop that heat. That boy dropped that heat last night. Y'all, if you ain't seen that video, I did a live last night about it. I just came on just for the video. It's a motivating video, y'all. It should motivate you. If you ain't already motivated, it should kickstart your motivation. I know everybody got a little motivation in them, so it should kickstart that. It just light it up and do what you do. So he went off. So I expect him during this training camp to go off. He already went off. I expect him to go off even more. If we was at 4th of July, which that was earlier this month, 4th of July at the end, now they'll start you at the beginning. You know, at the beginning. At the end, they go in. That's what they do, right? Well, that's just what Shedeur did. He gave us fireworks. Now it's time, and he gonna give us fireworks the rest of the training camp. That's what he finna give us. Shedeur finna have 4th of July all training camp. They ain't gonna be able to stop him. They ain't gonna be able to deny. I'm just getting to the conclusion that I come in this hard, and I end the off season like the way he ended it last night. He ended it showing love to the community. He ended it with that video, like a little documentary, kind of, but with music, with some little talking in it. Yeah, Shedeur, you ready, boy? I know you ready. He's clearly letting us know, hey, everybody, rock with me. I'm here for y'all. I'm down for y'all. I see what's going on. I want y'all to know I'm still fighting. I want y'all to know I'm finna still go get this thing. I want y'all to know they can't count me out. I'm legendary. And at some point, y'all gonna get to see it. Now, we gonna see it all through training camp, but we want to see it in the game, which he acknowledged in one interview when everybody was worrying about his reps. Because I was too. And he hit us with the calm down, calm down, calm down, calm down. Listen, I'm not worrying about reps. I just need to know that playbook. I need to know where I need to go, when I need to go. So when they give me my opportunity, I light that thing up. Have that? Yeah. Yeah, it's on. So at the end of the day right now, y'all, I give Shedeur, I'm going to give my boy A+ coming off this training camp. A+. He gave you everything on the field. He gave you everything off the field. He gave you everything. He gave you everything. So I'm like, all right, cool, cool, cool. He rolling like that. He rocking like that. Now let's see what training camp is. Now you got everybody that done been to a training camp. They talking. And everybody getting their talk in. But they don't know Shedeur. And everybody know. See, you can't fool us. And if they are fooling y'all, I'm gonna help y'all not be fooled. Joe Flacco, 23 and 24. We ain't even gonna go back 5 years. We just going back-to-back years. The previous 2 years, Joe Flacco was a backup. He was brought in as a backup. Just save the day if we need you. Come on and just patch us together. If he was so good, Cleveland wouldn't have let him go in 24. And the Colts wouldn't have let him go at the end of 24. You know what I'm saying? So that's all it is. Shedeur QB1, y'all. That boy, we going to talk more about it. We going to talk more about it. But let me see what y'all talking about. LS, what's good? Miss Max, what's happening? Val C, J Will, Almighty, what's good? K Bell, J A, KD, J Parrish, Almighty, GM, Carl, what's happening? Barbecue, hey, I'm being Houston a little bit now. Tell me what's good, K Bell. You say you got your Jacksonville tickets? I'm thinking about hitting me a Jacksonville game the first week of the real season. I'm really thinking about that thing. Virginia E, James, what's that? Hey, I know it. That boy used to scare me, boy. Miss Beverly, what's good? All right, Woods, what's happening? We ready? Hey, boy, listen. Y'all, this stuff got me thinking about how I used to be in high school. I said, y'all, I'm so ready for them to have football games that I'm going to catch preseason games that I can catch. And then as soon as high school come, if it ain't raining, because last night on a Friday, going up, on Friday, it was raining. I said, come on now, Florida, why you, that's the only thing, listen, that's the only thing about Florida I don't like. We need domes. We need domes, or we need just one dome in the state of Florida, like in each location where if it go to raining, everybody could just go to that stadium and get your game in. Because, y'all, the rain be for real. So I got some new stuff I'm going to do with y'all this year. We cutting up this year, y'all. We cutting up. When it's football season, we going to enjoy it. We going to enjoy it. That's what we finna do. We finna just cut up this year. Cut up, baby. Cut up. Larry, what's good? PC, what's happening? James, you say that legendary video? What? Yeah, he did that. Almighty, you say you played it for like 30 minutes. It was fine. It was fine. That's why I say he went off. He started the year. Miss Harris, what's good? He went into this camp ready. K Bell, you said QB1 for sure. That's how I feel. Miss Cloud, what's good? Yeah, Jane, they gotta calm down because he got it. Sam, what's happening? You say QB1? Yeah. NJ, you say ESPN need me. Hey, they gonna send me the contracts. Them Fox, all of them. YouTube, they gonna be all sending me the contract. Like, hey, bro, do something with it. I will. I'm pick the best contract out of it. Everything that I need to have out of it. They already got it wrote out. They just got sent it. Miss Campbell, what's good? James, yeah, he transparent is the key. Yeah, transparent is the key. Quinn, what's good? Hey, the video went good, didn't it? Jay, you say Flacco was doing nothing. I don't know why they so hung up on him. Well, I ain't gonna say he not doing nothing, but I know he a family man. He 40. At this age, your kids telling you, Daddy, let's go here, Daddy, let's go there. He could do the same thing Shedeur was, go to a location, train, and go spend time with his family. He could have been doing that. But I just feel like, bruh, you a backup. Shedeur just got to place him there. Because they at right now to us, and because everybody bumping their guns, it feel like he not the backup. But I think he the backup. Boss lady, what's happening? Yeah, I seen his mom on one arm, yep. PC, you say, Colin, can we talk about soon the sport for the Steelers? You know I'm down with it. Y'all got some. D-Lines, what's good? Y'all definitely got some. V-Handy, what's good? On Instagram. PC. Little Mama G, nah, he ain't trying to go yet. Flacco holding on. But look, y'all, let's jump into it. The Flacco, is Flacco really just all that where we scared? Flacco got history of being a baller, but Flacco also has history of being a backup. Now, at 23, I think somebody got hurt, and then they called Joe Flacco. So basically, he was kind of the starter. So I guess he started with them in 23. In 24, Cleveland Browns did not keep him. They let him go with who it is. They let him go with the Colts. The Colts picked him up, right? And then Kenny Pickett too, we're gonna add him too. So they let him go with the Colts. Now, if he was so good, why let him go? The Colts let him go. So the Colts said, nah, we don't need you, big dog. We gonna let you slide. So the Colts picked up another quarterback, Daniel Jones, to be the backup that could eventually start. So they believed in Daniel Jones more than Joe Flacco, because Joe Flacco on the back end of his career, like Joe Flacco pretty much out of there. He ain't got but a couple more seasons off in it. He could muster up to 42, 43, 40. He might even try to muster up to 45. Because if you stay in shape, you stay throwing, you know everybody, well, he can throw it. He's smart. You know, he has a big arm. So he could muster up some years. But it's going to be mainly as a backup. So then you got Kenny Pickett. He has been in the league, had the opportunity. You the starter. But it ain't working out. So he turned into a backup last year. So we got two backups. One with better history than the Kenny Pickett. But you also have Shedeur coming full throttle. That boy coming. So if they even try to just go ahead and push them up there, take it, Joe. Old man Joe. Now, he technically not no old man, but in the football world, he is. Old man Joe, go ahead. Do your thing, boy. All right. Young KP. But your time almost up. I'm going to give y'all, go ahead, take your reps. DG get in? Shedeur get in. Woo! Woo! They know what time it is, y'all. It's just a matter of time. It is just a matter of time. Don't trip. However they want to start this thing. Now, if Shedeur start day one, oh, my goodness. You talking about everybody going to be at that Bengals game at home? Cleveland Browns versus the Bengals at home? Boy, that game going to be lit. Is Shedeur ready for that? Yes. Will he have some growing pains? Yes, but still he could have come out on top. Yes. So, yeah, you got to give Joe Flacco the nod because he's the veteran. He was with you in 23. You give him a nod. But you got to give Shedeur his opportunity. And then, like I told y'all, you can't really worry about people who get to go see Cleveland at practice and get the report on it because Cleveland's only giving them a small sample and they'll let you see what they want you to see. Now, check this out. Cleveland, the whole training camp has controlled the narrative. I might do a next segment on that, but I'm just give you a sample. They have controlled the narrative, and the narrative is we're begging for Shedeur, and they haven't really gave it to him. Why? Because when they let media come in, they say, oh, okay, the media in. Hey, Shedeur, we ain't gonna, Shedeur, media, you know what time it is. Just chill. Don't say it to them, though. Don't say it to them. When you go out here, we're gonna give you reps with the 3s and 4s or whatever. Yeah, we don't care about them. We don't care about them. All we care about what's in house. So when we show them, we ain't showing them nothing. They get garbage. They get trash. Now, I don't know if he's telling that to Joe Flacco and Kenny Pickett and DG, but just he got to make reference to the story. Like, hey, so they're gonna now the story is gonna be on you that you ain't getting no first team reps. But don't worry about that. We ain't trying to show our hand. We trying to beat the Bengals. I don't want to lose that first game. So when the media go in, they're not gonna get too much. They're not getting too much at all. So that's why the media come in. Well, I didn't see Shedeur do this. I didn't see Shedeur do that. Well, of course you didn't. The Cleveland Browns control what you see, silly. So I want y'all to know that because I don't even know why I just thought about it yesterday to start telling y'all about that. But yes, I'm going to do the next segment on media. Just so I'm going to give y'all the whole. I gave you something in media. I'm just give you the whole thing. But yeah, so that's where we at. Media only get to see what Cleveland Browns allowed them to see. So now when you hear, now they could go say something to them, but listen, why would they tell them anything? The media is to put it out to the world. I don't want to put out what we got coming. I want the Bengals to be sitting there looking, Joe gonna be the guy? Or is it Kenny Pickett? Or is it DG? Or is it Shedeur? So strategy-wise, you winning. Now what's gonna happen is game time, it's gonna be a little different. I just roll in it now. I answer the questions and I'm gonna push that back to questions. All right, so the media, y'all, when they have media, just imagine this is the parking lot right here. Or imagine right here where we at. This is my parking lot. I'm sitting with and this is anywhere in college football and NFL. It's the same story everywhere. The media sit out here and they wait. We sitting, it's getting closer to the time. They say they're gonna let us in because they'll send you, they'll email you and say, hey, media time is at this session. You can only use A roll or B roll. And they give you a spot where you stand at. You can't even go. You can't even if Shedeur right here with his quarterback, the media somewhere way over there. Like they back. You ain't just getting to be right up on them, and you ain't gonna be able to hear like the coach talking to. Now you might hear a coach cuss like cause you close enough to him cuss cause they going through drills. Man, get your blank over that thing. You'll hear that, but far as them really telling plays. Hey, zip right, blue 385. You ain't gonna hear that. They gonna have media back. So now when y'all hear media talk, just know that you're not getting a lot. You're only gonna get what every university, every NFL team will allow. They're not gonna allow too much of anything. They not. You're not getting that. So when you have it, this what's going on. Media come out there and we looking. And we got our phones, we trying to record. Now in Shedeur's case, they're gonna be looking right over there at Shedeur. Everybody. because they know that's the biggest story. They know when they come back and talk about Shedeur, that is the biggest story. So they're going to be watching Shedeur like a hawk. Now, who know they're going to be watching Shedeur like the hawk? Kevin, Jimmy, Barry, the people who doing everything. So if they don't want you to see nothing, they'll line it up and have all the players in your way. You can't see nothing but the second or third team. All the drills that they doing. So y'all, never believe that the media get the whole thing. We don't. We don't. We get to see what they allow us to see, and then we get to piece together what we think it is. So when everybody up there bumping their gums that's locally that get to go in to see Cleveland practice, all they are saying is when they stepped out, because I done media before, all they are saying is when they stepped out to practice, this what they gave us during the practice time that we saw. That is it. They didn't get to see all them other throws, all them other practices. They get to see what they see for that amount of time. And they get to roll with it. That's all they get. They have no more, no less. They say, come on in, media. And all the media people running in. We get your phone out, you're looking. You're like, okay, there goes Shedeur. Or whoever the big time players. You're like, there you go. Okay, there he goes. Oh, he's backpedaling. He's backpedaling. Oh, he's catching. He's catching. He's throwing. He's throwing. Oh, okay. Shedeur has just thrown one pass. Check. Okay. All right. Shedeur has thrown another pass. Check. Okay. Cool. All right. Shedeur has thrown another pass. Check. Okay. Cool. All right. I see that. Shedeur hasn't got any first team reps. Yeah. He hasn't got any first team reps. I can't wait to go report this. Now, Cleveland sitting there like, Shedeur, we just gave you 20 reps with the first team. But they don't think you got no reps with the first team. So when you go out there, don't say nothing about that. Just say you working hard, you doing your thing. So now the report come out, Shedeur didn't get any first team reps. No, he didn't get any first team reps while y'all was there. Nothing else. Only while y'all was there. So, y'all, that is media. I am giving you the behind the scenes. When you think, and I don't know if you thought this or not, but media does not get the whole practice. You will never get a whole practice. Now, if they give you a whole practice, I guarantee you, you better not put nothing in there that you saw, but only when they open it up to the media. Like, say they said, Colin, come out here, man. You, Tampa Bay Bucks say, Colin, come out here. Shilo wants you out here. If I go out there, I won't be able to tell y'all nothing until they say media come in. Now, when media come in, I could tell you from that point on. Now, the only way media can get more information is if they ask you some questions and you say it. If you don't say it, they won't know it. Because we don't get it. And just to let you know, I don't know if y'all can see. Okay, you see over there. You see how they got the signs over there? Well, at them practices, they got them big old things up. You can't even see in there. So you could be trying to peek through the window, but you ain't gonna see nothing. So just letting you know, any media reports you get, you're not getting the whole day of practice. You are getting the sample that media gets. That is it. That is it. So never think that, dang, Shedeur didn't get first team reps. No, they didn't give him first team reps while media was out there. He might be starred, and they ain't saying nothing. They telling Joe, don't you go out there and talk crazy. Such, don't you go out there and talk crazy. So that's what it is, y'all. Media only getting a sample. They report on their sample only. That is it. And then after practice, when you not, because they got a spot where you get to watch. So you're watching. You're watching. You're jotting down your stuff. You're watching. And at the end of practice, they say, hey, we're going to give you this guy and this guy and this guy after practice. But you already know that because you get the email. So you get the email, you know who you're getting. You're like, okay, that's who I'm getting. Okay, cool. Bam. So you already know who's going to be getting interviewed. Now, when you come after practice, you done saw the little sample that they gave you. And then now, and your sample might only be uh 6 to 10 minutes. You might only get 6 to 10 minutes of practice. Or they might give you like 15. You ain't getting too much. And whatever they give you, they know it's the media, so they giving you trash. Like, they giving you stuff they don't care about. Every team that let media in, they're giving you something they don't care about. Because everybody is secretive about the information that's going to get out about them. So they holding that to the vest. So when the media come in, all the good stuff, we done. We on the garbage end. We on the garbage end. So now, as media, I gotta wait, and I'm giving y'all this so y'all can know. Cause nobody never really, I don't know if nobody told y'all that, but I'm just giving it to you. So now, once practice is over, and I saw what I saw, what they gave me, because the good stuff, they turned their back on me and say, yeah, that's the good stuff right there. That is the good stuff right there. Here, there you go, take that. Take that, because nobody ain't finna get their information up. Because they know every reporter trying to make it come up anyway. Nah, get that. All right, cool. So now, when practice over and I get the interview, I got to try to fish. I'm fishing. You know I don't fish, but you trying to fish for questions. Hey, so how did Shedeur do in first team reps today? Now, when you hear the coach hit you with one of these, well, every quarterback out there had a great day today. All our quarterbacks, not just one. All of them had a great day with their respective teams they went out there with. Coach playing the game, they playing the game. They trying to figure it out. They trying to figure it out. So, all right, cool. We saw DG get a lot of first team reps, but we didn't see Shedeur. Hey, well, when we're here at practice, we are trying to do the best for our team, and we're making sure our guys can do what they need to do to make it. And everybody's getting what they need to get. So you never get a straight answer. Why? Because they don't care about giving the media the answer. They want to misdirect you. They will misdirect you to the last second if they can. So that's why we never, the media ain't gonna never give you nothing. They can only give you what they saw for that second and the question they try to drag out. That is it. So don't get caught up. That's what I'm saying. Don't get caught up in nothing. That's why when that came out, that Shedeur actually be getting reps. I don't know who pulled that out, but I believe that. Like, I could do a lot behind the scenes because media only getting a certain amount of time. Everywhere. As soon as fall camp start for college and the training camp start, when they run out there to get their reports, they're only getting a few minutes. And then they got to try to figure it out. Hey, did this happen? And ain't nobody trying to talk to the media because everybody know what the media gonna do to you. Ms. Campbell, so that's the back end of it. You said, hopefully the day Coach Prime visits, he'll be getting first team reps. You never know. Miss Claire, what's good? You say generic one size fits all else. Yep. Because they don't want them. Listen, we're not trying to give up secrets to lose. I don't want to tell you Shedeur my starter week 1 of training camp. Now everybody turn on film for Shedeur. They going hard on Shedeur. I'm going to let y'all think Joe Flacco or Kenny Pickett the starter the whole time. Now what's going to be crazy is when you see them out there balling. Now that's the only thing that separate all lies stop when you get out there on that game field. You can't hide that now. You can't hide that. Monet, you say, I'm not sure if Prime will go anymore. CU starts Monday. No, they don't start Monday. They start the 28th. Everybody returns the 26th. Monet, yeah, everybody returns the 26th to Colorado. Let me see. Mike, appreciate it. D-Lodge, you say, I have to agree with you, Colin, on this, Colin. Makes sense. I was there, so it just, that's how media work. I never knew it until I actually went out there. And I never thought to tell y'all about it. Everybody, well, we never had to talk about media because media was never a factor at Jackson State. Media was never a factor. Media was never a factor at Colorado because it was going our way. We got what we wanted. But now that we in Cleveland and in NFL, it just tried to turn us on our upside on down because all these reports came out. And guess who was doing the reporting? The media. It's easy for somebody to get out here and say something and then it catch fire. But nobody giving you nothing. They ain't giving you nothing. So It is what it is. Tracy, you say even when Prime visits, they will definitely be on the bull job to get him hot. Nah, cause it ain't time. It's training camp. It ain't time for them games. It is for real now. Ali, what's good? Yeah, it's for real now. They got to get it. SJM, hey, you know it. Tom, you said Cleveland is showing so much loyalty to Flacco now. So next year, Cleveland needs to show the same loyalty. Well, as soon as Shedeur get in and start shining, I don't think they really showing loyalty to that's what the media pumping. The media, everybody that's talking that got a camera in their face, they're saying Joe Flacco. And you give Joe Flacco like the training camp, not the go ahead because he was what it was. He was there and he got all that history behind it. But don't let that fool y'all. Shedeur finna come for that joker, boy. L Kill, what's good? Miss Brown, what's happening? Tia, what's happening? Simply the code. Yeah. They ain't giving you too much. Quinn, you say you on point about the media. He getting them reps behind the scenes. Correct. They just they not showing us. Like, why tell the whole world what's coming? No, they have to see that on game day. But hey, let's jump into that. Travis Hunter is officially, my dog is officially in training camp, baby. Yeah. My dog is officially in training camp and they can't stop him. So now that he in training camp, it's time to, boy, and it's just Ricky's report. And I don't think everybody gonna be practicing by Tuesday, I think. No, everybody will be there by Tuesday and everybody should at least be practicing by, cause what? Today is the 19th, then tomorrow is the 20th. You got 21st, 22nd, 23rd, 24th. So 23rd and on, people should start practicing. 23rd and on. But I think the Chargers are already practicing. And I think whoever they playing, I ain't no thing. Whoever the Chargers are playing in that game on July the 31st, the preseason game, they already practicing too. At least I would believe they are, because the Chargers ain't playing. The Chargers trying to go get it. Matter of fact, so that's where we at. So you got Travis Hunter reported today. It's officially on. It is officially football season for the Jaguars. Now, Cleveland football season was yesterday. It officially started yesterday. Travis Hunter's on starts today. Cleveland is locked in. It is business. It is let's go get some wins. Can we pull out some wins versus the AFC? Cause I think that's what conference they in, the AFC. Can we get in there and ball out? How we gonna use Travis Hunter? So now it's getting for real. And that's for everybody that's in camp. Now it is for real. So Jacksonville got a superstar. They know they got a superstar. They know they represent. They know they got a dog. Okay, now, how do you use this dog? Oh, it's the AFC South. Okay, that's what I was thinking about the South. Cause I'm like, we in the South. So, yeah, appreciate that. So, now you got it. The Jaguars out there. Next, sometime Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday, they practicing. And everybody, y'all, everybody is locked in. It's game time. Now, when it's game time, it ain't no more playing. It's jokers know that they about to get cut. It's jokers know this about it. So they going all out. And boy, that's why if you go to that video, it was a video where for the Houston Texans a while back, it was a linebacker. No, it was two secondary guys. They were DBs. And they were going off on each other. Bro, you don't listen, man. You keep making all these mistakes. It's making me look bad. Mess around, we both get cut. That's how serious it be. So everybody trying to make the team. But Travis Hunter ain't worrying about that. Travis good. Now will the Jaguars allow Travis Hunter to be the Travis Hunter we know? Not the Travis Hunter that the NFL want to turn into something. Because y'all know the NFL is so silly. Like, I don't know about y'all, but the whole time during the draft process and all the process leading up, they was like, hey, look here. Travis Hunter is a DB only. That's where it's starting out. But I was thinking, why start him out at DB and he firepower at wide receiver? Why do that? Why not Go both, but definitely get him on that wide receiver. And then the Jaguars came and flipped everything on his head. Nah. We going full-time wide-out. We going full-time wide-out, and we locking in. But the defensive coordinator came and said, hey, let us use Travis too. Please let us use Travis. So, Travis Hunter, we about to see what you do, brother. We know you gonna shine. We know you gonna dominate. We just don't know how it's gonna turn out. Will you actually score 7 to 12, 15 TDs on offense? Will you come on defense and have 3 interceptions or more? Or will they play you? Like Jaguars, it's in your hand, man. It's training camp. You done had time to see what he looked like with your own eyes. You see how active he is. Please do the right thing with Travis Hunter. Jaguars, y'all officially in rookie camp today. Well, training camp for the rookies came in. Then the veterans gonna come, and then sometime Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday, it's game time. So, come on, y'all. Do the right thing with Travis Hunter. Let this man shine. Let this man do what he do. Allow him to operate on offense and defense. You can play it your way and say he ain't got to go 100% on offense and defense. Okay, I get that. But let him go 100% on one of them, and then go at least 65 to 70 on the other. Like, come on now. Like, we got to see Trap out there being Trap. Don't steal that from us. Don't take that from us and make us sit back and say, dog, they ain't using him right. Because Travis is basically, when he on defense, when that ball turn up and they both look, they trying to, he a wide receiver. And the wide receiver guard know it. And he know this joker can catch. So come on now. Come on now. That's they gotta do what they gotta do. They gotta let my dog go wide receiver and DB. You ain't gotta make it where it's 100%, 20%. Don't do that garbage. You can go 100%, 75, 80, 90, 60. At least give me 50%. Don't give me something crazy. PSJ, what's happening? Cap, you say I'm here, and Duval and everybody want Travis to be Travis. But I'm telling y'all, BJ and Cam working hard trying to make this roster. Yeah. We know. I want them to make that roster too. I want to make that roster. Lady J, what's good? We talk sports. You say 10 TDs and 3 picks. That's what we want for him. That's what we want for him. But who knows how it goes. Ms. Harris. Sunfire Brown. You said, Colin, thank you for all your positive. It's a must. That's just how I operate. I like to see the good out of it. Tom, you say I've never been so excited for football season in my life, especially NFL. Now, I always get excited. But I'm excited because I got a bunch of, from Little League to now, you get excited. But this the most I have been excited in my journey with YouTube. This the most I've been excited with my journey with YouTube, because now it's open to me for everything. I ain't just on one team. For 2 years I've been on one team. This year right here, man, we on so much now. Yeah, we got our favorites that we gonna cover, but yeah, we got a lot that we can get down with. So I'm definitely excited about that. I'm ready too. Like high school, man, I'm sliding out to them high school games, y'all. If it don't rain, I'm sliding out and we going live. I'm sliding out and we go live. But see, the thing about the games, sometimes, well, we just gonna try it. We gonna try it. And if that don't work, I'm just gonna give y'all behind the scenes when we be at them games. We just gonna rock out. Yeah, we gonna rock out, y'all. I'm gonna enjoy this season. Wait, I'm gonna enjoy it. It's weird. What's good? Tim, you say, what up, brother? Hey, what up, boy? Hey, yeah. Hey, y'all, I met Tim yesterday at Publix. Timothy Nelson on here. I met him yesterday at Publix. Yep. Good dude. Sunfire Brown, and that's St. Louis. That's St. Louis in the building. Sunfire Brown, you said watching that video, Shedeur brought tears to my eyes, and the way that Ohio is showing up for him is simply amazing. Yeah, look, people could try to hurt you, but they can't. God got it. Andre Walker, what's good? God's child, what's happening? He said, Coach, yeah, I seen it earlier today. When I do my college talk today, I'll talk about it. Ali, you say Jaguars love trap. They do. I think I see Coach Dre name here. Coach Dre, what's happening? Bo, what's happening? I appreciate it. Hey, say, man, love your positive outlook, but the business of football is business, and the timing is everything. With that rap video and that Flacco and everybody is working. Yeah, hey, he finna go in roll calling. It business. That's what he doing. That's what Shedeur on right now, that business. Hey, all right, let's jump into the next segment. So you got Travis, you got Shilo. Shilo, yesterday they put that camera on him. Y'all, they were going crazy over Shilo. I'm talking about kids just busting out crying. I just touched Shilo. So I say, dog, boy. I say people must don't, but you know what? These boys famous too. So it ain't like an NFL person make it to the NFL and you don't know about him. Like, you been hearing about these jokers for the past 3, 4, 5 years, and they land in your city. When they land in your city, it's different. And it's like I told y'all, I say, look, man, they need to give me some Colorado buff. I say, I don't mind one of them being at Jacksonville, one of them being in Miami, but I need a Colorado buff in Tampa. And Lord behold, they gave me Shilo. I get me old Sanders. I get me a Sanders out here in Tampa. So, and he like to cut up. So with the fact that he like to cut up and get down and he lose with it, yeah. So now the kids, they really love him because now he come out to your high school and he show love to you while you at your high school. You like, well, dog. So now all the high school boys calling, like, hey, bro, hey, I think Shilo coming tomorrow if y'all want to run something. Well, he told us don't tell everybody, but hey, tell your top-notch quarterback to come in, the top-notch wide receiver, let him get some work. If he wants some work, but if he don't bother him, just sit back and chill. Just we'll ask him, can you work out with him? All right, cool. So just think the city of Tampa, them high school boys loving it. Because when you in high school, now Tampa Bay Plant might be used to it, but I just don't remember nobody going to Tampa Bay Plant to work out. But Tampa Bay Plant right around the corner from the Bucks. Like, they right there. Like, Tampa Bay Plant, that's an easy high school for him to hit. Now, it's another high school easy for him to hit as well. He just ain't hit it yet. He can go to Gaither High School. Now, hey, Shilo, go on hit Gaither now. It's some ballers out there. Go on hit Gaither High School, Tampa Bay Tech. Hey, you could even slide down to Armwood if you got some time, but you know what? He can't. He won't be able to do it. Yep, he ain't gonna be able to do it. I forgot training camp finna start. And he go on Monday. Yeah, I think he go Monday. So yeah, Shilo ain't gonna be able to do it, but they love him, y'all. City of Tampa, I don't know what made Coach Prime come up with this plan for them to be at that drive-thru and handing out that food. But when I tell y'all, when they did that, man, that took them to another level. That, like, in the community. In the community, that took them to another level. Them kids love that. They love that. Like, they was really enjoying that, rocking with them boys. Like, and you got them hanging out, dapping them up, talking, chilling, joking with them. Man, they ain't never forgetting that. That's going to make some ballers. And listen, y'all, Tampa already get down in that football because you got the Bucks, you got the high school football, and you got University of South Florida. So you got a lot going on Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Or you can even say Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. It's a lot going on in Tampa football-wise. Like, it's finna crank up, y'all. This look, and then you got Lil League. So, yeah, Shilo put the city on his back. Miss Williams, appreciate it. Yeah, Shilo put the city on his back, y'all. Tampa finna really love him because I don't know. I'm right here. Now, I wasn't paying attention to Tampa, but now I am. He the only one that I see getting down like that. Now, they could be training at somebody else's high school, but I ain't seen nobody. I seen Shilo. Shilo just representing. Shilo got the city behind him. Coach Prime is a marketing genius. He is when you got the city behind you like that, and then, y'all, I keep telling y'all, do not worry about Shilo getting cut. That ain't happening. That boy starting on special teams. He's going to start on special teams and dominate. So it's pretty much a wrap. Sweet, you say, can anyone tell me where I can find, it's on Instagram. Max, you say, I really like the growing bond between Jimmy and Xavier. Yeah. They out there rocking. They out there rocking. Ms. Harris, you say Shedeur won. Hey, you figured that Cleveland was showing up for that, man. Larry, yeah, hey. I guess Prime say that's his favorite food, and he rocking with him. You said Shilo and Shedeur had media popularity influence because they have been on the platform. Yeah, they have. And then, you know what? They've been on there since they've been little, so yeah, y'all. Hey, I guess they loving to see them boys in person. But shoot, I'm going to like seeing them in person, too. AB, you say, Colin, are you going to make it to the Tampa Bay Bucks? Tampa Bay training camp? Yes. Next week, they got one on the 24th and 25th. I'm going both days. Bop, 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 bop. Yeah, I'm going to see if I can go live. But I don't know how the signal going to pick up there. So, I'm going to go live. And if it's blurry and y'all say it's blurry and y'all can't see nothing, I'm going to get off. But if it is good, I'm going to stay. If it's blurry, I get off and I just record. But I need y'all to tell me while I'm on there. Don't let me record no blurry mess and everybody hollers blurry. So, because y'all know when you get out to them things, man, for some reason, it's like, I ain't going to speak what I think be happening. I'm just, hopefully it don't happen at practice. I know it happened during game day. And I hope it don't happen during game day, but yeah. So I'm going to slide over there both days. And then I might slide over there again August the 1st. And then I know I'm sliding over there for the game. So, yeah, I got y'all covered. We slide. We slide. But it's going to be early in the morning now. I'm going to get over there they practice open. They let us in at 8:30. And then it's going to be traffic driving there. So I'm going to get there early. Basically, I'm going to be over there. You say get me they have a cell phone signal blocker. Oh, they do? Oh, talking about doing games? Yes. So hopefully they don't do it at practice. If they do that at practice, y'all, I just film. I come on live, let you see it blurry. And I talk to y'all why it's blurry. And then I tell y'all, hey, I ain't going to be able to get nothing. But hopefully I get to get what I need and let y'all rock out. It's weird. Me too. Me too. Jenny, appreciate it. KD, yep. Quinn, you said Shedeur and Shilo really know how to connect with. Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do. That's a beautiful thing. Jermaine King, what's happening? You say, Colin, watch out. Shedeur doesn't like people saying anything bad about Flacco. Yeah, I seen that. I seen that. And he was on that camera. He ain't had no choice. He can't agree with it. He'd agree with it, boy. They would have saw all the positive that he did, and that would have went out the door. Did you hear Shedeur went off on Joe Flacco with a fan? JB, what's good? Yeah, hey, they out there rocking and rolling. GM Gwen, marking the jeans, ain't it? Yeah, it's pretty much a wrap. They got that. Yeah, so I'll be out there. It's early now, so I don't know how early y'all gonna be up, but I'm gonna get over there probably about 7:30, 7:45 and just be in the mix. But hey, let's jump into that last segment of the day, y'all. It's everybody training camp. Everybody that's invited. I seen a guy just got invited the other day. It ain't nobody y'all think about, but it's somebody we follow on Instagram. He a Florida boy. He got invited to a camp. So, look, y'all, this the time right now. Cam Ward finna step up. Now, y'all know Cam Ward finna ball anyways, but he gonna step up. You got Shedeur Sanders finna step up. You got Shilo finna step up. Cam and Sealman Craig finna step up. BJ Green finna step up. Both of them with the Jaguars. They got to cut loose. Cut loose. Then you got Xavier Weaver. He got to ball. He has to ball for the Arizona Cardinals. He got a ball, y'all, because you can only spend. They give you a two-year window to spend on practice squad. I don't know. I think he spent most of the time on the roster. I don't know how many days considered, but he got to get out there and show up and show out. Now, they have been saying Xavier Weaver is doing good. Y'all know Xavier Weaver's on the 23 team. You know, he kind of he almost scored a punt return in the Arizona State game right down the road from where he's playing. You know, what was the odds of that? So, and Kyler Murray was at that game. So, can Xavier Weaver get out here and make a name for himself, not just during practice, but during the games? Like, I want Xavier. Y'all remember that year Victor Cruz for the New York Giants went off in the preseason games? That's what I need Shedeur to do. Shilo, Cam Sealman Craig, BJ Green, Jimmy, LeJontay. I need all of them. Xavier Weaver, I need all of them to cut up. Shedeur, Travis, all of them. I need all of them to cut up. You cut up in them games, it put everybody on notice like, boy, they got something. Like, Victor Cruz took off in that game. And this how you see other players. Like, you can see, this how defensive players can cut up on the game. Somebody go for a catch, the DB knock it out. Boom, the ball bounce off, go back that way. The safety grab it, score a touchdown. Okay, boom. Now another play, the safety run in and bam, and he fumbled. Now that safety looking all world. The safety looking all world. So you need to show up in them games. You got to show up every day at practice, but you sure enough got to show up during them games. Because the games, you might have was doing that at practice, but the games confirm everything you did at practice. Like, okay, he'll ball. All right, now the lights come on. Because for some reason, it's always, no matter what, you got to ball out in practice to get on the field. But once you get on the field, you got to ball out under the lights. So, okay, you got people in the stands waiting on you. What's up? What you going to do? So, we want to see that. And then I really want to see what Cam Ward, the quarterback for the Tennessee Titans, I want to see how he look out there. And, yo, that man been working, too. I'm probably say him for a segment later today when I come on. That boy been working, too. That boy been working hard. Him and Shedeur, they been working hard. So, and then, y'all, it's another wide receiver. It's some players from Polk County that I didn't really never get to talk about that much. Well, I always talked about one of them. It was Xavier Smith with Los Angeles Rams. So I want to watch them this year to see how they use him. Because, 1, 2, this is third. This is going to be year 3 in the NFL. Year 3 in the NFL. He was a ball at fam. He was him. But the NFL downplayed it because he was at fam. That's one of Willie Simmons' guys. Well, Willie Simmons didn't recruit him, but when he got there, he was there. So I want to see what Xavier Smith for the Los Angeles Rams do this year 3. Because I know in the NFL, y'all, I want all them boys to make that retirement. I want every player that we rooting for to ball out, get the biggest contracts they can. But if they don't get the biggest contracts they can, I want them to make it and get that NFL retirement and take their money and save some of them. Because at the bare minimum, you probably going to clear, depending on your contract, on the low end, $300,000 and up. After they take all the taxes and all that stuff from you, you're probably, if you're on the low end of money. Now, you're on the big end of money. We know you get millions on top of millions. But on the low end, if you only got $300,000, $500,000 after they cut everything, you give your agent, and that's what you left with. Okay, spend wisely. Go ahead and, save some money for a crib that you might want to buy. Buy that joker cash. You ain't got to worry about that no more. Get you a simple whip. Just let time go. Get to this retirement and have that retirement. Because every year you stay in the league, your money still got to go up. So, yeah, that's what we looking at. D-Bell, You said, Colin, great show and channel. I appreciate it. Listen, I thank God for y'all rocking with me. Listen, I need y'all to rock with me. I've been thinking about it. I'm going to tell y'all how I want to do this thing so y'all can be on board with me. Look, when football starts playing on TV, I will tell y'all the game that I'm going to watch. I'm going to tell y'all the game that I'm going to watch. Because I know everybody say, on Saturdays, I'm just Colorado. No, look, we going to get our Colorado in. And on Sundays, we going to get our NFL stuff in. Well, about, our favorite teams, whatever, they got the favorite players. But this year, this channel finna go on a whole nother level. We finna go levels we ain't never seen before. Cause we gonna cover, we looking at, I want y'all to enjoy football the way I enjoy it. So when I'm excited about a game, I'm gonna tell y'all the game I'm excited about. And then at halftime, I come on and talk. And then at the end of the game, I talk if another big boy game ain't coming on. I'm gonna watch that big boy game. Then if it's 3 big boy games, I'm gonna watch all 3 big boy games. And I come on at halftime of all them games. And if you want to rock out, rock out. If you don't, you don't. But either way, I'm coming on big time games. And then on NFL games, we going to watch the games and then we're just going to rock. Basically, I'm just coming on. I'm coming on a lot. I'm coming on a lot. I'm coming on a lot. I'm coming on a lot, y'all. So I'm just giving you a heads up. I told you this is the one-stop shop for NFL and college football. Plus, yes, I'm giving you your Colorado. Yes, I'm giving you your we got about 6 NFL teams with Colorado guys. So yes, I'm giving you that coverage. But I'm also just diving in. Everything that's on point, I'm rocking. You say on Saturdays, I watch different college games all day. On Sundays, I will be watching certain NFL teams, Colorado rookies and camp. Correct. That is exactly how I rock, but I'm adding more NFL to it. Cap, you said, Simo, how you gonna handle the interviews or whatnot with others? Will you do those like last year? If they let us get interviews. Sometimes, man, what I've learned is what's crazy is a player could do what he want to do, but when you try to go through the right channels to get the interview, sometimes they just shut you down. But the player could come on and give an interview to Joe Smo and they ain't tripping. Or they might say something to him, but he's still doing it anyway. So it's if they let us do interviews. Every team in university different. Like at South Florida, when I did that interview with the wide receiver, I had to go through the right channels to do it. If I catch Shilo at the end of practice and I tell him to jump on, I probably ain't gonna interview him. But I tell him, hey, say something, or man, how you been feeling? Like a quick question, but I can't really dive deep into it because you got to go through their channels. And sometimes they just shut you down. Like my first year of Colorado, you just have to go with it. Oh, you say with the other, yeah, I bring something on. I don't really be tripping. But I never think to just go out and ask. I be just chilling. I be trying to get it. Jim, you say Steelers fan right here? Hey, you know we watching them. Aaron Rodgers, come on now. You know I want to see what they do. But hey, look, y'all. If you haven't subscribed to Life in Football, please do so. Like I told y'all, this is the one-stop shop for NFL and college. All big games we will be watching. All your favorite teams we will be watching. All your favorite players we will be watching. So this your one-stop shop. You get the whole 9 here. And then also, yes, I am an author. I have a book. It's The Power of Faith and Positive Thinking. I'll put the link in the description. It'll be at the very end. Once I put the description in, it'll be at the very end. If you want to grab that book. Again, it's The Power of Faith and Positive Thinking. Yep, Mac just put it in right there. So I have that. And then, see, I told you, I be on this business, got to get it. So if you need any consulting on how to start a business, how to write a book, how to get what you trying to get out to this marketplace, email me. And then on top of that, if you have a business or a product you want to promote, email me and we'll go from there. info@lifeandfootball.com. That's info@lifeandfootball.com. So appreciate y'all rocking with me. Appreciate y'all tuning in. Hey, y'all know how we do. Hold on. Selling Mars, you said, That's who you only watching. Hey, it be like that, but I watch everybody. So I'm going to watch them cover them, and then I'm going to watch everything and cover that too. We going to rock. Ride, baby, ride, baby. Hey, listen. When you got goals and dreams big as mine, you got to get it. You got to get it. Hey, listen. With your goals and dreams, go get them. Listen, ain't nobody stopping you from getting your dreams. People could think they gonna stop you, and I'm just talking about just like they think they gonna stop Shedeur in the NFL. They can't stop that. They can't stop what this man going to get. This man want to change a franchise. He's gonna do that. That man want to win a Super Bowl. You know he want to win a Super Bowl. You know he want to get some MVPs. You know he want to dog the NFL. So that's gonna happen because he's working for it. Now, what are you working for that you want? I got things that I'm working for. That's what I'm telling y'all now what's going to happen. We're going to be watching Colorado. And then any other game I want to look at, we watching that too. You know, if y'all want to watch it, but we going to rock. NFL, we're going to watch your favorite players, the Colorado Buffs. And then any other 5-5 NFL game, since I'm there, we rocking. So that's what's going. Listen, I got goals, I got plans, I got dreams. We finna put this thing into play. I need y'all doing the same thing. Right now, you goes write down what you're trying to achieve, then go work the plan. Watch me work this plan. Oh my goodness, watch how God do it. Hey, blessings to y'all. Holla.